Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is the Evil Step Teacher, and I know I've been a little lax on getting my videos out, a little behind, but my brother was in town and I did get my place bought, and that is where this video is going to be is at my new house, which I'm not going to show too much of because it's in kind of bad shape right now, but I'm going to detect this yard, and then I'm going to get started getting the place cleaned up and fixed up and ready to move into. So on to the next find, or the first find. Alrighty, I have the first two finds at the new house, and going from what I heard, this is probably going to be kind of the par for the course today. It's just a couple pieces of trash metal. I heard that the kid who used to live here was just, he'd take stuff out and break it, but these have been here for a long time. I'm hoping, this house is pretty old, I'm hoping that there'll be quite a bit of stuff here. I'm assuming it was built in the 90s, or not 90s, but the 20s or 30s. So, yeah, it gives it some age, but I don't know. We'll see what we see. Moving to the next one. All right, the next thing just happens to be a nail. It was in the ground with the point up, which is kind of weird. But yeah, I'm gonna do the entire yard. I'm right out here by the alley right now, which is gonna add to the crap, but still, hopefully find something decent, or at least find something other than trash. So moving on. Ready? I have the next thing. It is this odd shaped screw-in cap for something. I don't know what it went to. It might not be a cap. It looks like it could possibly have a hole all the way through, but I don't know. It goes in the scrap pouch. So moving on. Alrighty, I just got the next thing. It's a hair clip. Kind of surprised it still works. And I just spied a surface find while I was getting the camera out. And these things can come in handy. I've got a 2-car detached garage. I could probably hang stuff off of that in there. I wouldn't use it in the house, but it's good enough for a garage. So anyway, moving to the next one. Alrighty. This is what I thought was in the next hole. It was in the hole, but so was this penny. So starting to look up a little bit. This is really modern. It's got the shield on the back, but it's a good sign. I've barely gone 10 feet in this yard, so moving on. Well, next thing is nail. Picked up a leaf with it, so moving on. And our next thing is a piece of wire. Alrighty, got the next two things. This thing that I thought looked like a rock, but is obviously metal of some sort. It's been in there a while. And this thing. So anyway, moving to the next hole. Alrighty, got the next thing here. It's a little piece of wire. So, and I have been watching a lot of metal detecting videos just to look for other strategies and stuff. And I've noticed that the people who do like I do and say the same thing at the end of each hole, when they're getting ready to go to another hole, like moving on and all that, they repeat the same thing over and over. That's quite annoying. And so I'm trying to think of a different way of doing it, but it keeps going back to and moving on to the next one. So I'll try. All right, our next one is just this nice little piece of wire. So, alrighty, on to the next hole. Alrighty, have our next little piece of trash. Little bit of rusted stuff. So let's keep going. Well, next we have a couple pieces of wire, and that hole right there, these two. So yeah, moving on. Alrighty, well, I found a fistful of nails and wire in this hole by a tree. So, well, hopefully pretty soon I'll get on to something good and everything, so we'll try. Well, the next couple of things is this rusty old nail and wadded up piece of aluminum, still by the old tree. So let's see what there is next. Well, the next things are a couple more rusted nails. I think since I've just done from just outside of the meter to here, I think I'm going to go on into the yard and see if my luck changes. This is a very dirty yard. It's not as bad as the house, but hopefully there'll be some good. Let's see what we can find. Well, I moved over here to the yard. I'm in the corner here, and started to dig a hole, and that pops out of the ground. It's a little large for the pouch, so I think I'll go put it in the pickup. That is not my Dakota, but it's what I'm driving today because my ex-wife hasn't driven it in a long time and everything, so I'm giving it a little bit of a chance to run here and there, and it gets to be used for that. So all right, let's see what's next. Alrighty, 2 more holes, 3 more nails. So yeah, still trying. Let's see what's next. Well, I haven't got a clue what it was. I do have a clue that I'm being watched by a police officer though. So yeah, this is what it is, and you see in the distance the cop car right there. This is just a little, trying to get it in sunlight here. It's a little piece of watered up metal. Okay, now that I showed you where the cop car was. Have no clue what it was. It had some kind of little something on it. But anyway, I really hope that cop comes down and tries to hassle me for metal detecting here. Since no one's lived here for a while, he might be thinking that someone's goofing here that shouldn't be. Which would be nice if they'd actually watch for that. But anyway, let's see what happens. Alright, been working this little area right here. Haven't really dug, I've just moved the grass and leaves and stuff out of the way. And I have all of this bunch of pull tabs, looks like melted aluminum and stuff. And a couple of areas did look ashy. So I think at some point somebody had a little fire here and melted some cans for whatever reason. Don't know. So there's still more signals in this little area, but it's probably all still this stuff. So I'm going to hit the next one. This one was just barely under the surface. It's like broken off of something. It's got some kind of squigglies on it. Right there. I wonder if it was an old, like an outlet cover or something. It's broken. I have no clue. But anyway, I think I'm going to go up to at least that little tree, maybe all the way up to the garden area, just do kind of a sample of this yard. I am planning, it's mid-November, so I'm looking toward the holidays, and I think Santa Claus might bring me a little bit higher powered metal detector. Depends on his financial situation, but we shall see. Let's see what's next. Well, I think I just found the reason for all the melted stuff over there. There was apparently somebody camping here. Maybe some little kids or something camped out, found a tent stake. So, a lot of times kids like to camp in parents' backyards. That could be what happened. Let's see what's going on next. Alright, I figure I might as well say something. It's been quite a few finds in between here and there, but they've all been stuff like this. There was one shiny nail, looked like a brand new one. Don't know what it would be doing out here, but yeah, this whole entire row has been that, and a few aluminum pieces of top of a can. So I'm gonna hit a little bit more and then call this a video, but let's see what we get on the next one. Alright, I think I'm going to do kind of a live dig on this one. It's doing a buzz, so I'm pretty sure it's just going to be another nail. The GP pointer is picking it up, so it's just really close to the surface there. So why don't we see if we can find it? Oh wait, is that it? No, that is dirt. Okay, that should be enough broke up that it's going to be in one of those. Okay, that's looks like it's over here. I'm hitting something. And it's something solid down there. Hope it's not like the sewer line buried really lowly. Or shallow, I should say, not lowly. It's funny what you say when you're not even thinking. Well, there it is. It looks to me to be like a pipe. See? Let's see how far it goes. You know, there's a gas meter right there. I'm not digging any deeper. I think I just found the gas meter, gas line. So it can stay there. I don't think I need to dig it up. Alrighty, that should be enough footage for this video, so I'll do a quick wrap up. We have all this junk. Here's that shiny nail I mentioned, and I only got probably from, well, it was from the alley, but up to about that post and straight across. I yet have this entire yard to go, and I don't know if I'll do that with this detector or if I will do it with the next one. I would like to have your opinion of inexpensive, good detectors that have the digital front. I'm looking at another Bounty Hunter. It's got the digital front with all the, you know, saying what's in the ground and all that stuff. And at the stores it's like $400 and some. I found it on Amazon for like $233. So, you know, there is that. Considering Garrett, but I don't know that I still don't know if that's going to be in my budget. But I would like to know your opinion. So anyway, and once again, I'm sorry that this video is so late. I'm like 2 weeks behind, 3 weeks behind getting videos out. So yeah, I got a lot of catching up to do. So if you're enjoying these, please like and subscribe, and check out my Patreon for perks, and I'll talk to you at the next one, which I'm going to shoot another one here in just a few minutes. Have a great day.